Hello and welcome to Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, for those of you who wished for a simpler time in America, back when a tragic war was raging abroad, presidents were dishonest, gas prices were at all-time highs, and women had no say over their own bodies, welcome back to 1973. Protests over last week's Roe v. Wade reversal by the Supreme Court sprang up all over the country to draw attention to the added hardships now created by state-level abortion bans. And unless you're heavily invested in wire clothes hangers, there isn't much of a silver lining to this one. Abortion is now either banned or going to be banned in 22 states, which impacts all relevant expecting mothers, but especially those who are poor or underprivileged. That said, there are alternatives, and you can still get an abortion in America. It's $178 for a bus ride from the bottom of Texas to pro-choice Chicago to have the procedure done. But don't expect the Supreme Court to help you foot the bill. The message from SCOTUS is, sorry sis, suck it up, which may as well be their new slogan. Hey, if you really want to blame someone for the Roe reversal, remember this guy? Yep, President Barack Obama. He had the power to codify Roe v. Wade via the Freedom of Choice Act, which was only possible with Democratic occupancy of the White House, a majority in the House of Reps, and a 60-seat filibuster control in the Senate at the same time. Not only did Obama have this holy trinity at his disposal for 4 months in 2009, but while campaigning for the election, he told Planned Parenthood this.
Well, the first thing I'd do as president is sign the Freedom of Choice Act. That's the first thing that I'd do.
Of course, that was not the first thing he did as president. In fact, after he got elected, he then said this.
Now, the Freedom of Choice Act is not my highest legislative priority.
Forget highest priority. The Freedom of Choice Act was not a priority at all because he never bothered to get it passed. You're already president, right? The people love you. All of America was just one big Phoebe Waller-Bridge rubbing one out while watching Barry talk. It was so worth it. At least abortion is legal somewhere in America. In Nigeria, one has to go all the way to England just to sell off the organs of a child. Nigerian Senator Ike Ekweremadu and his wife were detained in London after a plan to smuggle a 15-year-old boy into the country to harvest his organs was foiled by police. That's a lot of naira there. Reports said that cops grew suspicious when Ekweremadu kept asking Londoners for directions to Mrs. Lovett's meat pies on Fleet Street. I don't know if you can read between the lines there, but apparently President Joe Biden can't. While speaking at a White House meeting, Biden accidentally flashed his cue card and it revealed that instead of 79 years old, he is more like 729 years old. The card featured bold typed reminders to enter the room and sit down and say thank you. Very intricate commands. How far have we really moved on from the Trump administration when our new president needs a cheat sheet just to say hi?
I agree.
I'm afraid Joe may wander away one day. He could end up the oldest latchkey kid in recorded history. Don't do what a card tells you to, Joe. Remember, as the owner of a man's body, you still have a choice. And that's your news. This is Hindsight Tonight. Join us right here every Sunday for Fresh Hindsight.